Yeah, might as well. You don't have to do it all in one go.
No.
Well, 2024. What am I doing this year? Well, after chasing the tour pretty hard last few years of my life, I decided that I want to do some more free surfing. Go to some new places, go revisit some old places that have kind of helped shape my riding, my career, just who I am as a person, and really getting to reconnect to that side of bodyboarding for me, free surfing. Looking forward to documenting it and sharing it in this little series. It's going to be a fun year. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you enjoy. Mexico is, it's been a very important place for my life, even before I started doing surf trips down there. I'd go and visit my grandparents. My grandmother married a Mexican man, before I was born, I think, and they have property down in Baja California, so I grew up going down there, spending months at a time in the summer, fishing, diving, spearfishing. Lived with them for months at a time at one point, and just spending so much time when I was a kid down there, and then eventually when it came to be that I was going down for free surf trips, for filming, for just to go and spend some time down there was always super important for me. Gotten to spend a lot of time down there surfing in the last few years, and it's been really important for my growth in big waves, especially when I was really young. I went down to Puerto with my dad for the World Tour event in 2012 and spent a lot of time out there, out of my comfort zone, and that was really important for my growth in big waves and waves that I wasn't comfortable in. We kind of made it a tradition, not quite an annual tradition, but we would try to get down there, the two of us, as much as possible, and spend some time together. We'd go down for a week to 10 days at a time, and I'd get to surf sick waves, and he'd sit out in the hot sun and film me, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool thing to get to do with your dad.
I don't think I can jump this.
I look back on, those trips super fondly.
Se puso bonita para verse bien en la salida. María no piensa más en volver. Las cosas se han puesto difíciles estos últimos días. Y he puesto a Pancho y su amor a merced. La noche respira con falta de aire pero con caricias. La despedida de Pancho y su mujer. María no quiere dejar a Pancho una herida, pero es la ciudad la que sangra por él. Y si es por sangrar una herida, desmontaron el tren. Si esto es por una despedida, en Caracas se baila el vaivén. Te vas, mi vida, te vas sin volver. Si hay una razón para quedarse, es Caracas tan bella y tan cruel. Los días se ponen oscuros, ansiosos en una guarida que a gusto solían dejar de creer.
Everyone who's surfed in Puerto probably has a similar story, but I mean, at this point, one of the scariest situations I've been in the water was at Zigatel on a big day, probably closest I've been to, you know, passing out underwater just from a big hold down. It's just been a place that, you know, you could go down there and you can surf and you can just get into a good routine, and it, you know, when it's big down there, it keeps you humble. You can't mess around. It was great to be back. It was nice to go to a new place too. I haven't been here yet, and it's been on the bucket list, and finally was able to make it happen. And, you know, timing worked out pretty well. Got to, you know, see a new part of Mexico, surf a new wave, and meet some new people. And waves are super fun, challenging as ever down in Mexico, getting waves. It was awesome. I can't wait to go back.
que baila la luna, baila que baila mi amor. Tengo la grande fortuna de estar en tu corazón. Baila que baila la luna, baila que baila mi amor. Tengo la grande fortuna de estar en tu corazón. Pa' arriba, pa' abajo, pa' el centro. Adivina qué es lo que yo quiero. Izquierda, derecha.